Evening all. Right. I listened to the radio this morning, and one of the DJs that I listen to a lot, because he's positive and because he has the right attitude about everything that's going on, has suggested that there is 16 weeks before we get to apparently, possibly, the big breaking out of lockdown, the final day. So what I'm going to do is on the 21st of June, I'm going to run a marathon. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, we can get trained up and get sorted for it. So over these last 3 weeks, I've been, possibly nearly 4 weeks now, I haven't been running, and I've felt in myself, I felt lethargic. I mean, even though the cold showers, and even those have started tailing off, but I felt lethargic. I haven't felt as good as I did when I first started doing this, and I've been running a lot over that time. So it's focus, isn't it? That's the thing that I've always said about trying to get back on focus on something, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have a look at a couple of YouTube little things just to see where the 16-week training starts. I've already looked at one, and they're saying run 3 times a week, possibly 4 times a week, depending on the time you've got. Obviously, all my running from January to now will help, but in theory, I've sort of gone back to square one again because I haven't run. So it's like starting again, but I do that a lot. So the plan is to, on the 1st of March, which is the Monday, start whichever marathon plan that is. It's only going to be basic. I'm not worried about times, I'm not worried about anything. It's just setting a goal for the 21st of June, and then possibly the week after that, which would be midsummer-ish. Hopefully myself and 3 other mates can do the Cancer Macmillan Cancer Golf Charity Day, which will be 4 rounds of golf from 4 in the morning till whenever we finish. So there's 2 goals already, just to it's a long way away, 16 weeks, but it's starting where you need to start. It's making sure that you build those foundations again. I think I've got 400 or 500 left of the other sit-ups, which I'll keep 50 of those. I'm going to keep the cold showers because they help for after the run, and we'll just see how we go. But making sure that this stays switched on, because as I say, the last 2 or 3 weeks it's been, you can probably tell by the vlogs that they've just been flat and boring, and that's not where I am. That's not where I want to be. I need to be much more on it, much more on the pace. So it gives me a focus, it gives me a drive, and hopefully that gives you the same thing as well. 16 week is generally the way to do to do a marathon. So if you fancy jumping on board, please let me know if you do, because wherever country you're from, but for England especially, on that Saturday morning, to be able to go out and do a marathon at 5 in the morning and get home at 9, and then have a barbecue for the rest of the day with all your friends and family that you haven't seen for such a long time. That's what my focus is on now. To be right there, to be absolutely in the tip top form and feeling really, really, really good. And it will be just euphoric anyway, just seeing everybody and seeing family that you haven't been able to, and the family being able to see our family as well. So let's hope that goes goes well. And it's all 5-week plans and all that sort of caper, so we can't put our finger on definitely it's going to happen, but we've got to try and think that it is. So we will start to plan that it is, and if things change along the way, they do, but at least we have a focus on where we're going to be and what we're going to be in, what physical shape we're going to be in. So all right, slightly longer just because I needed to get that out. Take care, stay safe and be lucky. Cheers. Stay strong.